इस वक्त हम अपने गेस्ट का भी रुख करेंगे। हमारे संग दो मेहमान जुड़ चुके हैं। पीकेडी नाम्बियार, पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट, इज लाइव विद अस. वी आल्सो हैव प्रोफेसर GVR Shastri, political analyst, who's also joining us live. PKD Nambiar, we are seeing, day after day, the farmers' protest, the farmers' movement gain a lot of traction. After Muzaffarnagar, now today it's the turn of Karnal. Is it time to open dialogue with the farmers, Mr. Nambiar?
Uday, if you really look at it, the government has always said that they are ready for the dialogue. And there were, we all know that there were 11 to 13 series of dialogues that happened between the assigned ministers and these the farmer selected leaders. But how can you have a dialogue when you have very clearly defined that the only way forward is not any discussion, but that you have to abandon the law, you have to remove the law which is passed by both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So that kind of a way the work can be, the discussion is always to come into a mutual point wherein someone go a little ahead, someone go a little beyond. This is the way discussion takes place. If you really look at the character of this farmer agitation, that it has got a political color now. It is not anymore related to purely a farmer's protest. If you really ask any of the farm leaders, even in your own channel, whether you ask Yogendra Yadav or Rakesh Tikayat, what exactly the problem? They will only say that we don't want this law. But that cannot be a problem. The problem is that whether it is a Congress or a BJP or for that matter, every political class, so far in the last 20 years have been telling that we need farm reforms. But if the farm reforms are required, maybe you can say that there are 1 or 2 or 3 points in these farm laws or in the 3 laws which are passed may require some changes. But what is on the contrary, these farm leaders are saying that we don't want any of these laws. We would like to remain with the old law. Another part of it, Uday, if you really look at it, despite almost 1.5 to 2 years of this law has been passed, which is of course not operational yet, from Kerala to Kashmir, except 1 or 2 states or maybe a spillover a little of that state, it has never become a national movement. So it is not the people of Punjab or Haryana, some part of the western UP or eastern UP is not the whole of India. The whole of India is not about the people who are producing paddy or a rice, but also the people who are the coconut, the farmers who are producing आपका टमाटर और आलू या प्याज भी उगाने वाला वो भी फार्मर है. सो सिद्ध से कभी भी कोई भी चर्चा नहीं हो सकता है. आज की डेट में ये जो भी फार्मर्स का जो आंदोलन है, इट इज जिद के ऊपर है. जो मैं कहूंगा वही होगा, अगर जो मैं कहूंगा वो नहीं होगा तो
जिद पर अड़ गए हैं, जिद पे अड़ गए हैं किसान, ये आप कह रहे हैं पीकेडी नाम्बियार. GVR शास्त्री, जवाब दीजिए.